Good morning, water signs. Is this my jacket in the background? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it's hanging from the chair. Y'all, the rice water is a growing girl. Okay. We got back hangage up in here. Okay, water signs. As y'all can tell, I'm freaking hype. Probably hyper. I think I had 2 shots of espresso, but and some almond milk frappy. All right. So I don't know. I'm trying to wait for some of y'all to get up in here. Oh boy, I'm just glad I'm in a good energy today, cause boy, oh boy, I just went up in the live today. Like, what is going on? It's Friday. It's the weekend. Let's get into the weekend vibe. We don't have time to be sad. We don't have time to be. Uh oh. Oops. And well, I guess I didn't realize that this was on charge while I was doing that. Well, y'all got a nip slip. Okay. All right, guys. So we are gonna hop right on in to the weekend vibes. Actually, I'm gonna clear the energy because I was in just the most depressing freaking live chat ever. So I'm sending that person healing vibes. That's one. Two, I want to clear the energy for this reading. So whoever watches the replay, y'all will get this because there's nobody here in the chat right now. Alrighty. All right, so we're gonna start the weekend vibes for water signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and the North Node for the weekend of today's the what 18th, 19th, 20th, from June 18th to June 20th. Golly, y'all, this time is passing so quick. What's coming in for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe I need to do Earth next. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend of June 18th through June 20th. Spirit. Hey, water signs. What's coming in for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this weekend of June 18th through June 20th. Wow, come to the edge. Time to take a chance here, all right? So we're going to find out what that's all about. But you guys can be getting some type of opportunity where you guys need to operate out of faith, possibly blind faith, because I see her looking in a totally different direction. This can definitely be an opportunity as it pertains to love, because I see her more focused on the rose petals behind her. Or you guys can be leaving love behind for some type of opportunity here. Because again, like I said, she's looking at rose petals behind her when it's a whole journey ahead of her. Well, actually, the ending of a cliff ahead of her. All right, so let's see what else is coming in for my water signs. Two fell out. Let's see. One more. What's coming in for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the North Node for June 18th through June 20th, Spirit? One more card. Why? All right, so you definitely can be questioning at this time, you know, what it is you should do, why you should do it, and where you need to be going next. But I do feel like some of you are feeling guided in a new direction for sure. And this could entail you guys leaving love behind or whatever you consider love. All right, so let's check out why it's come to the edge here for water signs. Why it's come to the edge here for my water signs. So I'm getting the Sun card here, and it's kind of the same energy here of setting yourself free or doing something that makes you happy here. Wow. Okay. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with a Leo because right off the bat, the first two cards I'm getting out is the Sun card and the King of Wands. So I'm definitely getting Leo masculine vibes. So if you're a water sign, you can have Leo in your chart, or you can be dealing with a Leo masculine if you are a water sign female. All right, but this is definitely you feeling called towards possibly a relationship, a union, a friendship with this King of Wands. Maybe this person really makes you happy, or you make them really happy. So at this time, you could be asking, why did this person come into my life? You have crossed paths with this individual and you don't know why, and there's a strong sense of magnetism between you and this person, especially if this is new. This is a situation where you're questioning why you feel so connected to them. This can also be somebody that you have to let go for some of you. Wow, Leo vibes all up and through here. Okay, so we might do fire signs next because now I got the strength card. So I have the strength, and that's underneath the King of Wands. Somebody here is resisting. If you guys are resisting a connection, or you resisting moving on here, all right? Because I definitely do see something here about needing to let go or needing to open up. So we definitely gonna check out why that is. But for now, we're gonna see why the Y card is here. Why is Y here? It could be some communication coming in from this king here that is giving you some type of clarity that you need, because I see the judgment here. So this could be something in your life that needs to end in order for you to head towards this happiness, because like I said, I'm getting a sense of either needing to let go or needing to open up. Why is Y here for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. And lo and behold, here you come as the Queen of Wands. Why? Because you're this person's soulmate. That's why you need to open up to them. That's the reason why you need to let go of anything that's keeping you closed off to love and actually come to the edge, because this can definitely be something that you're feeling guided towards with the Chariot here. There you go, Cancer. So Cancer is definitely in the building here, showing up as the Queen of Wands. There's a sense of emotional discontentment or imbalance or spiritual imbalance when it comes down to love for you guys, water signs. So that's the reason why, even though this is a situation that could be possibly something like love at first sight, or just an unexpected connection where you just like, damn, why do I feel so drawn to this person? Well, if you could see the Queen of Wands, she definitely making things happen here. So the Queen of Wands could have possibly manifested the King of Wands into their life. And at this time, I feel like you've been getting downloads from the universe, and so have they, about this connection, and that this is something that's supposed to actually move forward here. With the Temperance card in reverse, there's a need to seek balance. There's a need to seek grounding. There's a need to balance out that masculine and feminine energy, and that could be what this person is here for. But that could be the reason why you're resisting, because you're not quite seeing that they are your equal, they are your other half, they are somebody that's supposed to be in your life. You are supposed to be taking action towards this, and I'm getting a lot of cards that's saying this. So what may be uncomfortable about this connection to you, water signs, is that this is something that's moving super, super fast, okay? Fast communication is leading to you guys moving towards each other fast, so fast that it could be making your head spin. All right, so I do want to clarify I want to clarify a few things actually, so I can understand exactly what this is about this connection. Yeah, you guys are still healing and rebalancing your emotions from a past connection that could have probably knocked you off your feet, to be honest with you, and put you in an emotional state where you really don't want to accept love, or you really don't want to allow love into your life. But I'm really seeing that this situation is it. This is definitely the yang to your yin or yin to your yang, whichever energy you are, masculine or feminine. But I'm getting the Empress here. So this is definitely speaking to a sense of a balance that this person is meant to bring into your life, a sense of elevation. Going from the Queen of Cups in reverse to the Empress, that's definitely this person bringing some emotional fulfillment into your life, reigniting passion, reigniting creativity, reigniting divinity or activating divinity, activating kundalini energy here. And I feel like it's an equal feeling for you guys. Only thing is I feel like the king is a little bit more receptive to it. All right, I'm getting fire heavy. I'm getting Leo and Sag here. Leo, Sag, Cancer. Yeah, Sag is twice. Aquarius is also here. And then Libra and Taurus. All right. So you guys can be dealing with any of those signs. But again, there's definitely some resistance when it comes down to this soulmate connection that you could be entering into, or you could be meeting this person actually this weekend. Why is the Sun card here, Spirit, for my water signs? I feel like one of you guys are well aware of the connection, and it could be actually the king here, because next to the king I have the Ace of Swords, and that's somebody really having clarity as to what this connection is here. Yes, of course, maybe he's ruminating about it too, like, damn, why do I feel so emotionally or spiritually or even telepathically connected to somebody I just recently met? I feel like this could be somebody that's just recently moving into your town. So this can be somebody that's kind of wandering around, don't know nobody, and you just kind of meet them out in public shopping or something to that extent. But I definitely get the sense that either this person just recently relocated to your state, or they could be planning on relocating to another state. And that could be another thing that you asking, like, why? Both of you guys could have just recently went through some type of breakup or divorce, so that can be what get the conversation started, because I'm definitely seeing that this king is taking some type of change because they just got out of a love situation, and it's looking like it was a legal one, because I'm getting courthouse with the love in reverse. So this is somebody that's definitely either just recently healed or just recently let go of a situation. They also can have a child out of that situation here. I feel like this king is Leo or has heavy Leo in their chart. But I feel like this king is definitely aware of certain practices like the law of attraction, divine timing, all of that, because he's okay with releasing things that no longer serve him and welcoming in things that do. So that's the reason why the king in this situation is a little bit more open and receptive to this connection. Meanwhile, he's feeling that resistance from you, or will be, because for some of you, you haven't met this Leo yet. Leo, Sagittarius. I'm really getting Leo for the masculine. I'm sorry. I don't want to narrow it down to one zodiac sign, but if their sun sign is not Leo, it's somewhere that's prominent in their chart. And let me tell you something about this king too. And I feel like that's the reason why it's saying he recognizes what no longer serves him and gladly releases it. I'm saying that to say that can be you too. So this can be an opportunity that you guys really miss, water signs, because you too stuck in the past. This person isn't. They went through an ending just like you, but they're very resolute about it. They know when they end something that it was for the best. They don't have regrets about the past, and they don't have reservations about the future. When they meet somebody and they see the potential for a good connection, they go with the flow. They don't allow fear to paralyze them. So that's the difference between this masculine and you guys, water signs, because I feel like the water signs is the females. But if it's the other way around, then let me know. Why is the Queen of Wands here? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because it seems like the queen still has healing to do, and that's the reason why it's reluctance, or the reason why somebody is trying to tame themselves from this connection. Thief, yeah. See, the Queen of Wands is tired as hell of people wasting her time, taking her heart for granted, This is self-preservation mode for the queen, to be resistant to connections, which can also be self-sabotaging, of course, because now here's a situation where you guys, as the queen, could have possibly really met somebody that's on y'all vibrational match, but you guys are either passing on the connection, being really resistant or hesitating, which is going to lead this person to move on. They're not the type of person that's afraid to end certain things. They're not. And if they feel like their energy is not welcomed or being shut out, then they'll excuse themselves with no problem. This is a masculine that knows their worth. They definitely in the upright. They definitely good looking. They definitely are visionary, the type to take the initiative, the type to pursue, the type to know what they want. But also they also crave that same type of energy from a woman as well. Okay, so for some of you feminines, yeah, you guys could have dealt with a lot of heavy abuse in the past, and abuse doesn't have to be limited to just physical abuse. It could have been, emotional abuse, mental abuse, but whatever the case is, some of you guys are single parents, so that's the big thing, like not want to bring new people around your kids, but also just a need to heal here. I do feel like this needs to be communicated with this person. All right, and I know it for some of you, this is such a new connection. You don't want to bring up traumas, and that's cool. But why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Maybe the realization needs to be within water signs, because I'm really getting that there's a possibility that you're gonna pass up on a good connection where somebody actually is a match for you. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I feel like the feminine in this energy is not aware that whoever this new masculine is that's coming into their life, they are definitely somebody that, this is definitely somebody you're supposed to be moving forward with. And I feel like you distancing yourself. I also feel like, again, this is a situation where it's really tough. Especially if this is a very, very brand new connection, because I feel like if you meeting this person, there could definitely be a situation where you meet them and months after you meet them and things are going good, this person could be like needing to relocate. And I feel like this is already set in stone. They can be moving for work, for school, or just to start a new life. But I feel like when they meet you, it's already set in stone. Like, has that ever happened to you guys before, where you meet somebody and it's like, wow, I can't believe I met somebody so incredible, but I'm relocating in the next 2 months? This is a situation like that. Why is the Empress here? For some of you, you'll end up pregnant by this person very quick, like within the first 8 weeks of meeting them. All right, because I'm seeing a lack of protection. I'm also seeing a lot of child energy. Some of you already have children. Some of you are going to be conceiving a child with this person, and that's going to be kind of setting things in stone for you and them. Yeah, this person is want to provide you with stability, and it's fast. It's fast. So I feel like that's what's coming in for you guys this weekend. You can be meeting somebody this weekend, or you can be faced with this decision. It just depends on where you're at in this energy, water signs. But I definitely feel like for some of you, you're having the opportunity to relocate, and it's very tough because some of you guys have kids, and some of you guys feel like y'all haven't been knowing this person long enough. But also some of you guys can be newly pregnant by this person too, which is also going to put some fire under your ass as to making a decision, because regardless to how long ago you met this person, if some of you are already conceived a child with this person, you need to make a decision that's going to affect the rest of your life. So water, this was pretty heavy today, because this is a huge decision. It's just not just some brand new romance. This is like needing to make a decision to move out of state with somebody that maybe you feel like on a spiritual level you know them, but you guys haven't been together physically that long, or won't be, because I feel like for some of you, you could be meeting this person this weekend. Okay, let's see. What's the final outcome for water signs at this time? I'm going straight to fire after this, because it was too much fire in this. What's the final outcome for water signs in this situation? Abundance. Look at that. And I feel like abundance is everything. I feel like abundance is a new baby, it's a new life, it's a new love, it's a new opportunity to relocate to a better place. It's everything you ever asked for. You manifested it. So don't ask why. Wow. Release. Release that past. Release those preconceived negative notions from situations that you've had in the past, water signs. I feel like I got that for one of the readings that I did yesterday. So you could have water in your chart, or you should watch the singles reading because I got released for, I think it might have been Gemini. Yes, guys. All right. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give this chat a thumbs up. It's 10 of y'all in here. 8 likes. Let's get those last 2 likes up. I'm heading on over to do fire weekend vibes now. So if you got fire in your chart, or if you're dealing with a fire sign, come on over and check me out I'm about to go live for fire. All right, guys. Love y'all. See y'all soon.